Sri Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam.
On the whole, the conclusion is that anyone who is in this material world, he is a sinful man. Anyone. Otherwise, he would not have gotten this material body. Just like anyone is in the prison house, you can conclude that he is a sinful criminal man. You do not record to study one after another. Because he is in the prison house, you can conclude that here is a criminal. Similarly, anyone who is in the material world, he is a criminal, but not the superintendent of jail. You cannot conclude, because everyone is in the jail, criminal, therefore the superintendent of jail, he is also criminal. Then you are mistaken. Those who are conducting these sinful men to take them back to home, back to God, he is not criminal. His business is how to release this rascal from this prison house and take him back to home, back to God. So, mahat vichalanamanina grihina dina chetasam. Grihina. Grihi means anyone who is living within this body or anyone who is living within this material world. It is a compact thing. So, they are very poor-hearted. They do not know what is the value of life. Nati vidu sarthagatin Vishnu. So, instead of enlightening them, the Mahat or Mahatma, they keep them in the darkness. That is a great disservice. They must be enlightened. Their business is to preach that don't keep yourself within this material world. Come to the spiritual world. This is the business of Mahat. Mahat vichalanam grihinam dina chetasam. They are very poor knowledge. Mulha. They have been described as mulha, duskitina. All these men are engaged in sinful activities on account of their ignorance. If you say, how you can say they are in ignorance? There are so many universities, they are passing MSc, DSc, doctor, PhD, still they are ignorant. Yes. How? Maya purita jnana. The so-called knowledge is taken out by Maya. Otherwise, why they are sticking to this material world? If you become enlightened, then you must know that this material world is not our habitation. We must go back to home, back to Godhead. Therefore, this Krishna consciousness movement is preaching that this is not your home. Don't try to be happy here. Durasayadi bohirathamani. Bohirathamani, bohi the external energy. They are thinking that materially, if we make some arrangement, some of them are trying to be happy by scientific improvement, or some of them are trying to go to the heavenly planet, some of them are trying to become this, that, but they do not know the real happiness is to go back to home, back to Godhead. Nati vidu sarthagatin Vishnu. They do not know that. So this is very important moment that we are giving them hint and education how to go back to home, back to God. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.